not sure you can hear us because of the road and the wind and we haven't got the microphones, but
that is full knee lock off the River Welland in Spalding. Someplace we're never going to get our boat because that lock is completely out of commission. It has been for several years, and it doesn't look like there will ever be a budget to reopen it again in, well, the time we're on a boat.
And there's no place to put in a portable boat, so we're not going to.
No. Okay. Well, this is the visitor moorings. They could have been busy and full of boats. So I'm moored up on the River Welland. The Silver Propeller location is pretty much directly underneath that bridge. So we're here. This is it. There's not much to it. It's quite lovely, and I can move around quite quickly on the boat. So, are you gonna get in? Uh-oh, swan attack! Swan assault! Okay, first, see if you can reach the paddle and just toss it to me. Kick it to me, whatever. Just because I'm a bit far back. And then really, you just want to kind of, there is this rock here, so you got to be a bit careful. Whoop, 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 don't flip us.
How do you do that?
You're going to want to put your hands on both sides.
Yeah.
Try and get your feet down that way and sit back. Yeah, like that. There you are.
Quite flashy, isn't it?
So, what 3 words location? To the right place?
Yeah, but
So that we're both in the shot?
it just puts me in the middle.
Well, that's kind of funny. You and me down here. Hello!
So, Silver Propeller location number
Many. I don't know. It's
something.
back there. We've just passed it.
Silver Propeller location number 40 something. The River Welland and Spalding.
There's a lovely little spot with some lovely little geese. And a fair amount of garbage.
And quite an effort to get here.
Yeah.
But we got here.
Yeah. Thanks, Daryl, for that.
Pardon?
Thanks to Daryl for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got us across the wash and got us into the River Welland as well.
Yeah, by hook or by crook or by oar. So these are the visitor moorings. This is where we should be in Perseverance. As you can see, they're really busy with all the visiting boats. Alright, we can turn around now if you want. It's easier than turning a narrowboat. I've been a bit critical of Michael's technique.
Unnecessarily critical. He got us here.
Especially as I'm just a passenger.
Nope, no message, but plenty of snails.
Always picking up litter. So there is a little landing stage here for the water taxi that's not running at the moment because the water level is low. But it's all chained off, and this would have been the best place to get in. But it means having to hop over that fence. I'm not sure I've got it in me to hop over the fence.
Well, do you want to try or do you want to go back to the other one?
Go back to the other one.
Other one?
Yeah.
So that's the River Glen.
Non-tidal section.
Yeah. That's the tidal section. This is the non-tidal section. This is Surfleet Sluice.
And this is where we wanted to come, but we couldn't because we couldn't find out if they could open Surfleet Sluice.
No. And we still don't know whether or not you can open Surfleet Sluice or not. But we might find out at some point, but we've passed it anyway, and Perseverance isn't coming back up here at this point. But I was hoping to get the canoe in, but what I do not see is any obvious place at which we can get the canoe into the water. Or the kayak, I should say. It's not technically a canoe. Not technically a kayak either. It's a air bladder.
I tell you who can get the kayak or canoe or air bladder in the water is all the people that live in these houses. They've got these lovely private little moorings. Although they can't take their boats that way.
No, they'd have a hard time getting out there. I could go onto the tidal section and get swept out onto the sea and end up in Belgium. But not sure we'll do that right now.
And there it is from the other side.